Hey, familia. Welcome. My name is MagdalineJanet. If you're new, welcome to the fam. Please don't forget to like and subscribe because we're always here having a good time. And come visit me on TikTok and Insta because I'm there daily. And of course, welcome back to my oldies but goodies. Fam, so I'm so excited. These lip products are coming out like hotcakes right now. I cannot believe NYX released more lip products. Oh my God, I can't think. I just reviewed the Duck Plumping Lips and then now we have the Fat Oil Sticks. You know how much I love the original Fat Oil. So pigmented. That's what I love about it. It gives you like the perfect amount of color. I definitely want to show you how these are. This is the Slick Click. So this is the shade number 1. It's like the clear shade. And let's see. Doesn't smell. No. Perfect for on the go. Yes. Okay, so if you're new, welcome. What I typically do is slip swatch everything in studio lighting and in daylight. Do all the swatches here at the very beginning. I don't ever add anything on my lips, which is why I look like this right now. Ooh, I look crusty. It's okay. So you can see the actual color, especially these, because these are balms. They tend to be not a lipstick, so it's a lighter shade. So I want you to see the actual color up against both lightings. That's always my goal, for you to see the actual color. So what I'm gonna do right now is lip swatch them all in studio lighting and in daylight, and then at the end of the video we're gonna talk about these, how they look, how they feel, how much they cost, you know, all that jazz. So without further ado, let's get started. So you guys, here they are. I got all 12 shades, so this is lightest to darkest. They are numbered, so I'm just gonna go in this order so we just keep track of the numbers, you know, but I'm so excited. Starting off with number 1, main character. This is the shade Main Character. And in daylight, this is a Main Character. Moving on to number 2, Clout. This is the shade Clout. And in daylight, this is Clout. Moving on to number 3, No Filter Needed. This is the shade No Filter Needed. And in daylight, this is No Filter Needed. On to number 4, Going Viral. This is the shade Going Viral. And in daylight, this is Going Viral. Moving on to number 5, link in my bio. This is the shade Link in My Bio. And in daylight, this is Link in My Bio. On to numero 6, Hits Different. This is the shade Hits Different. And in daylight, this is Hits Different. Moving on to number 7, DM Me. This is the shade DM Me. And in daylight, this is DM Me. On to number 8, hashtag thriving. This is the shade Thriving. And in daylight, this is Thriving. Next one up, number 9, That's Major. This is the shade That's Major. And in daylight, this is That's Major. Ooh, the red one, number 10, Double Tap. This is the shade Double Tap. And in daylight, this is Double Tap. On to number 11, In a Mood. This is the shade In a Mood. And in daylight, this is In a Mood. Last but certainly not least is number 12, Trending Topic. This is the shade Trending Topic. And in daylight, this is Trending Topic. All right, fam, here we are 12 swatches later. And wow, these are, hold on, my swatches are smearing, but I don't want to smear them quite yet to show you. So before we get started, let me give you info about these and then let's talk about it. The new NYX Fat Oil Slick Click Lip Balms retail for $11 each. They come in 12 shades. Lips on slick in just a click with these new Fat Oil Slick Clicks. The pigmented balm provides 12 hours of juicy hydration for all-day comfort. Click Up packaging dispenses just the right amount of the formula. All you gotta do is just click to slick it. Get a boost of fat care for your lips with this vegan formula powered with avocado, cloudberry, and raspberry oil. It is lightweight and buildable. Okay, first and foremost, these are very nice, pigmented, gentle, and very balmy. For some reason, I was thinking more of a lip gloss balm feel, but these are definitely balmy feeling. They remind me of the Tarte Maracuja, these right here. They do the same exact thing. They feel exactly the same. I don't know if you guys saw in some swatches when I was pressing on, some of it kind of like peeled and rolled a little bit. Because it's balmy, if you put too much pressure, it will do that. So keep in mind, the Tarte ones did the exact same thing when I lip swatched them. So I don't think it's a NYX problem. I think it's just the type of product that is a balm in like a stick form. If you put too much pressure, it's just gonna kind of smash in. So be aware about that. That was like something I forgot about, but then I'm like, wait, when I reviewed the Tarte ones, it did the same thing. These are not as shiny though, I feel like, as the Tarte ones. These are more of a lip balm to protect your lips, especially now that it's like the winter time. So I really like them. The pigments on these are very intense and they even stained a little bit. I don't know if you noticed the last like 5 shades. Yeah, I would say the last 5 shades, my lips were a little bit stained. These are pigmented enough to where you can see over that stain when I lip swatched it. I like the color range. I think it's really nice. I do find that they have like 4 of the neutral shades, but you can see here how different they are. They're not really the same, and some of them have some shimmers in it, and it kind of leaves you a residue of glitter. It's these 4. So number 1, number 3, number 6, and number 12 all have like the shimmers, and you can even see it in the packaging, which is kind of nice because when you're buying these, you'll know that these have like those shimmer glitters. It's not super intense, but when you remove it, it did leave some glitter residue on my face. I don't really mind it because it wasn't a lot. If it was a lot, I would be kind of annoyed because I don't want glitter on my face, you know? Another thing too, because these are a balm, I would definitely recommend to add a lip liner on, especially if you have smaller lips and you don't have like a well-defined Cupid's bow. Applicator is kind of big, you see? You can't really get into those lines and really outline your lips, but it's just the design of this where I feel like someone with bigger lips, it'll just cover it a lot quicker. You know what I mean? The applicator is just big. These are the same thing. The applicator is very similar. So other than that, it's not a big deal. It's just things I noticed as I was applying it. I definitely would need a lip liner and then add it, which typically I do that. I like to use lip liners because it just adds dimension to the lips. My lips feel very moisturized. Even though I lip swatched all 12 of these, they were feeling a little bit raw, but then when I placed the last one, I was like, wait, it's like the hydration kind of came back on my lips, you know? I want to show you the swatches in daylight just to show you the undertones, and definitely the undertones are different. At first, I wasn't too sure. I felt like we had maybe a couple that were very similar, but not really. I really like that we have a good amount of nudes, 1 good pink, a mauve, a red, and 2 of like the brown shades. I honestly liked these, like these 2 right here, you know, number 4, number 5. I like this last one. I do like that glitter because it gives you a little bit of pop, and the red one had my lips looking super juicy, like super juicy. I felt like this one was way too light for my skin tone. Number 1 was surprisingly I would say it has the most glitter of them all, because I do feel that it left the most residue of glitter, and because it's clear, I feel like maybe there's more glitter in this so you can actually see it as opposed to it just being clear and your lips not even changing. You know what I mean? I do like that it gave it a little bit of pow, because when I first started, I'm like, dang, my lips look crusty, and it kind of gave it a little bit of boost, you know, like hydration boost. So yeah, if you want to know like the difference between these are more pigmented. This is a gloss and it's plumping. These are more, I feel like, an everyday if you need a little bit of color or hydration. This I would consider more as a lip balm. This is more like a lipstick. These are pigmented in the sense where it gives you color, but it doesn't give you a lot of color, and it will transfer, as you can see. You know, it will come off. It's like transferring all over my arm. We do know balms are not matte. They're not long wearing products. It's one of those things that you just add for hydration so your lips don't look super dry, you know? You could just throw this in your bag and have it for an everyday sort of pick me up. I really like that. I like it better than this because lip glosses tend to get super messy through time, and then all this could smear in your bag or your purse. Just keep in mind, I do like this type of packaging, you know? Let me know which one is your favorite color. Are you planning on getting these? I purchased mine at Ulta. They're also available on NYX website. I will tag and link all of the shades here for you so you can pick them up. And I hope you enjoyed this. I'm not going to do an eat test because we know this is going to be gone in like 2 seconds. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and spending a little bit of your day with me. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, click the button right there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.